This week marks 1 year since the tragic death of actor Malcolm-Jamal Warner. It feels like yesterday that we learned this very talented actor, very popular, drowned in Costa Rica while on vacation with his family. His death sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Now, unfortunately, there is new legal drama surrounding the family. His widow, Tenisha Warner, filed a lawsuit that seeks to recover more than $1 million from the family trust. In a statement, she said this: "For the last year, I have attempted to privately settle my beloved husband's complicated estate and honor his last wishes. Malcolm had every intention to provide for our 9-year-old daughter and me." Well, the trust is controlled by Malcolm's mother. Her name is Pamela Warner, who posted on Instagram Monday night, without naming names. She said, in part, "During my year-long journey, I've discovered how cruel, evil, and greedy a human can be. I've also discovered the depth of love, care, concern, and support that humans are capable of." Well, we sat down with Tenisha Warner for an exclusive conversation that we did prior to this lawsuit. Among other things, we talked about Malcolm, of course, and what the year has been like for her. We asked about her relationship with her mother-in-law. Do you communicate with his mom? Are you close to his mom? Where is she? She's in Los Angeles?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now, everybody, like all of his family members and everyone who has lost him, they are grieving. It's been the biggest loss for all of us.
All of us.
Right now, my daughter and I are just like...
You guys are a unit.
Yeah.
You guys are a unit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the emotional capacity that I have can be very limited sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to, for myself, decide what do I have to give right now in this moment. And whatever I have to give, the first person to get that is my daughter. Mm-hmm. And then the second is myself. We'll
have much more of our exclusive interview tomorrow. We should say, I want to emphasize, we did this interview without knowing about this lawsuit. Mm-hmm. And I was really just asking that question in passing because Pamela Warner had spoke out. She and her son were very, very, very close.
Yeah.
And so she had done an interview, and I was just asking, just because I was curious about their relationship was like. I thought her answer was telling when she said, I can only do so much. It's just myself and my daughter. That it wasn't, of course we're in communication. Of course we're both grieving. But I did not know that all of this was going on. We went to do the interview to talk about the 1-year anniversary of Malcolm's very shocking death for all of us who really cared about him. To hear how she was doing and what she was feeling, and now it's turned into something that none of us who shot the interview that day saw coming.
Yeah, Toya, my wife and I were talking about this because we don't know the details on either side.
Right.
We don't know what Malcolm-Jamal Warner had in place before he unfortunately passed away. But the one thing we looked at each other and said almost simultaneously was, we have to get our affairs in order.
Yeah, oh, wow.
Because you don't know.
Yes,
because you never know.
Because you don't know.
Yeah.